Hi, this is Derek with the Kids S.A.F.E Foundation. I want to do a quick follow-up video to our Ruger Mark IV. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to do a disassembly and also a maintenance on this gun. And so I'll kind of show you how we do that. And so obviously I'm going to start first by checking the condition of the gun. The gun is clear. And what's awesome about the Ruger Mark IV 2245 is I can just push this button and the gun comes apart. And so I can set the lower aside, and here is the upper. And then once I have it in this position, pretty easy process. All you do is just kind of pull the bolt out of there, and I'll set that aside, and you kind of see there's lots of fouling from the rounds that we fired. And I'm also going to take off this compensator. This is a Tactical Solutions compensator, and I'm going to clean that as well. And so I'll set this aside, and I'll take my little shim, put my shim aside, and I had a company send me this. This is some bore foaming cleaner. This is nano detergent. I also have the degreaser. I'm going to try this, and what I'll do is I'll kind of shake it up and give it a good little coating there, and just let it kind of absorb into the carbon, and then I'll come back and I'll wipe it off. I'll even hit this right here and just kind of spray it like that, and just kind of set that aside just like that. And so you'll notice they sent me the bore cleaner. So what I'll do with this is kind of put it down into my chamber, as you can see there. That's pretty cool. This is the first time I've ever used it. I love the way it foams up like that. Okay, so I'm just going to let this kind of sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to focus on my bolt. And what I'll do is I'll take a rag and I'll just kind of wipe this off real good. Sometimes I can use a brush, but this is, relatively clean. And kind of wipe out. One thing I will focus on is my tracks right here, and also my bolt face. Here's the extractor. I'm going to make sure that everything's looking good there, and kind of wipe that off. I'm going to hit my rag here, and what I can do is just use that degreaser to kind of get inside there to kind of clean that all up. And you'll see all of that carbon is coming off nicely. Bolt face is relatively clean. I could probably come back that with a brush and hit that. Now I'll focus on this part, and I'll kind of get my rag inside my chamber. One thing I'll do is I'll just kind of stick my rag in there. I'll kind of pull it through there and just kind of roughly clean some of it out. And also take my rag and I'll put it through this. I can use my little Tipton rod here to kind of start it and feed it through there. And then what I'll do is kind of pull that rag through there as well to kind of slip there. As best I can get out of there. You'll see some of that is just wear and tear from the bolt going back and forth as the gun fires. And I'm just doing kind of a rough clean on it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I'm going to get it so it's ready to go to the range. We do have a Gideon Omega optic on here. I love this optic. This one is a red dot, just like all my concealed carry guns. And so just kind of make sure everything's looking good. I'm going to look at the crown there, make sure my crown is clean. And I do need to focus more on that chamber. You can see in there, there's a lot of gunk in there. And so I'm going to come back, I'm going to hit that with a brush. I start with my bolt, and I'm going to kind of fine tune things. So I'm going to use my degreaser. I'm going to put in that little channel there. Also going to hit my bolt face here. And then I'll take my brush. It's got 2 engines on it, and I will kind of brush it away from me so I don't spray grease all over myself. And then I'll also kind of work the bolt face, and I'll make sure that that extractor still functions, that you don't want to get anything in there, or try to keep it as clean as you can, because that can cause a malfunction. And so I'm going to spray a little bit more on my brush here, and then I'm going to focus on this. And I'll come back with my rag. And see, much cleaner. So yeah, the recoil spring here, firing pin is right there. Everything looks good. I'm going to come over here, and one thing I want to focus is that part of my chamber. And you can see there's still a lot of junk in there. So what I'll do is I'll kind of spray that in. Woo! Spray it all over myself. That's what you don't want to do. Okay, so be really, really careful. That's under pressure. And I'll just kind of use my brush to kind of get in there, and look how it all came out. That's perfect. Good job. That degreaser works really, really good. It's the first time I've ever used it, and nice. So then I'll just kind of wipe all that area out. And obviously I need to clean a little more, but that is pretty big improvement. Rim fires are notorious for being filthy guns, so kind of wiping it all there. Check my optic, everything is good. Perfect. I'm going to set that aside. Kind of look at my lower, make sure everything's clean. Check there. Another thing that I will look at is my magazine. And you'll notice there's some carbon buildup on this. So what I'll do is I'll use this, and I'll just kind of wipe my magazine, clean that all up. That's clean. All right, so let's start putting it back together. And what I like to do is I like to use this ALG Go Juice. I love this stuff. It's my favorite. And kind of give it a shake. I'll put some on this track here, and then I'm going to also put some, and it's very thin grease is what it's called, and I just love it because I can apply it with this needle applicator. It goes exactly where I need it to go, and it's good stuff. And I'll just kind of give it a light coat, just like that. And I'll leave that. Anything that's going to be metal to metal. And what I'll do is I'll take my upper, and I'll just kind of put that thing back in place. You'll notice I'll line up the hole there. And And what you do here is there's a little pin that goes on. Then I make sure, and I just kind of push in on that button, and now the gun is back together, okay? Perfect. And then what I'll do is kind of put my thread protector back on there. And that gun is cleaner. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but it's ready for the next range day. So I'll kind of, on my suppressor, I'm just going to do a quick wipe down on it. Make sure, get all my oils from my hands off of it, that way it doesn't rust. Because typically it's going to rust in this area because this is a different kind of steel. And so make sure, wipe that off, and then what I'll do is I'll put a thin, some different lubricant on the outside just to protect the finish. So pretty easy process. Obviously with the suppressor, typically what we would do is after 1,500, 2,000 rounds, we'll put them in an ultrasonic cleaner. That's a totally different process. And that's how I would do like a deep clean on my suppressor. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please let me know. This is just part of the routine that we go through to maintain our Ruger Mark 2245s. So you can find out more information about the work that we're doing on our website, kidssafoundation.org. Thank you.